Hey guys, Josh here, and yeah, today we're gonna be playing Starry of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. I hope everybody's doing good. Hi, Piper, Miss Fang, Potato, Maya, Skycy. I hope everybody's doing good. It's nice to see everybody like 4 days in a row. I've been streaming a lot recently, and it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, to see everybody every day. Yeah, so today we're gonna be playing Starry of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. And it's been a while since I streamed that game, so it's been a while. And yeah, hi Impact 200. Nice to see you. And yeah, it's been a while. And so we're on the 10th day of autumn. So we're gonna go in winter and we're on the 4th year. So I don't know, I don't think we might not make it to the 5th year today. But probably in the next live stream we'll probably make it to the 5th year. And I actually did prepare a little bit for today's stream. I prepared most of my seeds. I have some hybrids ready for winter, so I'm not gonna have to spend too much time. I know in the last few live streams of A Wonderful Life I had to make hybrids and it was very time consuming, so I did prepare a little bit today, which is good. I love the changing seasons in this game. Yes, it looks so nice, right? Now it's the end of autumn. We're gonna have some snow soon. I've been playing so much Roots of Pacha and Disney Speedstorm. Ooh, how do you like Disney Speedstorm? I haven't. I remember when it was announced in the Nintendo Direct, but I didn't like realize it was out, and I didn't like look into it too much. But let me know how you like it. And Roots of Pacha is a lot of fun. I just released today. I think you commented on the video, so you saw it. But if, like, for the people who didn't see it, I did release a tips video. So if you guys want some tips for Roots of Pacha, please take a look at that after the stream. And I will be making more Roots of Pacha tips videos as well in the future. Glad to catch a stream. Been busy lately. Hi, Sora. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I started a new file in Mineral Town. Can't decide who to marry. Ooh, that's a tough choice because there's lots of great candidates in Mineral Town. Do you have... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to help you, but hopefully you find out. I'm excited for so many upcoming streams. Yes, like so many. Like I've been streaming a lot because I've been on vacation from my other job. So I've been streaming so much recently, and yeah, there's gonna be so many upcoming streams. So tomorrow I'm not gonna stream. But on the 5th and on the 6th and like in the following week, I will be streaming a lot as well. So Wonderful Life. I haven't decided all of the games I was going to play. I was thinking, it's been a while since I played Sunhaven. Well, I've been playing a lot of Sunhaven recently, but it's been a while since I streamed it. So I was thinking maybe I should stream some Sunhaven. I was thinking too, maybe some Coral Island because they released a lot of updates since the last time I played. I also want to do a little bit more of Roots of Pacha. I want to do... I need to decorate my farm, but I want to do some kind of pots painting contest. Because in Roots of Pacha, you have these pots that you can paint. And I don't know, I've been thinking I want to do something like... I know you can play up to 4 players. So I want to invite like 3 people. And like everybody paints a pot. And the winner gets something. I would need to find something interesting to like give away or something. But... Or like just for fun. But yeah, I would love to do like just gathering with everybody and like painting some pots together. It sounds like a lot of fun. There's so many quality of life things in the summer update for Coral Island. That is so cool. Because yeah, it's just been such a long time since I played. So I know whenever I play, I'm gonna like, there's gonna be so many new fun things. Okay, so you know what? I have some requests right now. A lot of them I don't care too much about. 2 of them that I do care about. Vesta wants like an unusual crop, which is like the hybrid, 3rd generation hybrid or 2nd. I don't know how they're called. They're going to be called in English. Anyway, she wants some hybrid crops and she's going to give me the Goddess Ho. Yeah, basically. And Kate won a strawberry cake, and she's gonna give me the goddess shears. So I want to do that. So let me get. I probably have some crops somewhere in my storage, so I'm gonna get that for Vesta. And yeah, so last time I played, I got almost all of the music records. So I think I'm just missing one right now. And okay, so I'm gonna give that to Vesta. And let's make some strawberry cake. I think I'm just missing one record, and it's the one you get from your child, I think in the 5th year. So I think that's the only one I'm missing. Let me just check. Let me just make the strawberry cake first. I'm thinking of too many things at once. I'm a little confused. It's a little confusing with all the different currencies, but I've watched a couple of videos on tips with understanding the game. Oh, what game is that? Did I miss something? I don't know what game that the chat is about. The release for this game is June 27th, if I'm not wrong. I've been playing Magical Melody. Oh, nice. Waiting on the English release. The nostalgia is off the charts. Magical Melody is the best. Okay, so I need to make a strawberry cake, which I have everything I need. So that's gonna be for Kate. What year are you? I'm on year 4 right now, so we're going on the 5th year pretty soon. Pretty soon, but maybe not today. All right, and let's get our horse. So it's raining. Okay, let's bring our animals inside, even though it doesn't matter too much in this game whether you leave your animals inside. Oh, Speedstorm. Oh yeah, and I'm the one who asked about the game, and sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, there's lots of currency. So I think it's like a free-to-play game, right? So yeah, there's always lots of confusing currencies in those. I forgot I can actually call my horse. Let me just call him from here. You're playing the Japanese version? Yes. I've been playing the Japanese version since it released in January. But yeah, the international release should be June 27th. So it's just 2 months. It's actually next month. So that's good. All right, so she's going to give us the goddess shears. The Japanese is the only version out right now. Yes, it is the only version. I would almost buy Roots of Pacha if I could paint pots in a contest. You should actually. Yeah, you should. Actually, I do have. I think I may have an extra key for Roots of Pacha hanging around somewhere. So, I'll let. Anyway, I'll try to send you a message, Piper, a little bit later. My aunt and I are very excited to get this game. Oh, nice! It's gonna be nice family time. There are tokens and season tokens and multiplayer coins for Speedstorms. That sounds overwhelming. It's confusing to know which are easy to get and where to spend it. All right, so here we've got the shears. So I think that's gonna be kind of like the milker, the goddess milker, where you can milk all the cows at once. So you can shave all the sheep at once. This game is so pretty and the music is very nostalgic. It is very pretty. All right. Thank you so much, Kate. That's such a cute design for the shears. It's so nice. The goddess tools, honestly. I'm just missing. We're going to get the hoe soon. I'm going to miss the sickle, but like I have these already. They're all so gorgeous. I'm missing the fishing rod too. I don't even have the gold fishing rod. I need to catch more fish. I think I need to have like 250 fish or something. So I think maybe we should do that. Today, I think I'll have to spend a lot of time fishing. Yeah, that's the thing I need to kind of catch up on. Also, all right, okay, let's go see Vesta. She's the goddess. Didn't play the first one. Well, Kate is not the goddess, but the goddess tools. So basically, you start with the basic or like the old tools or whatever. And then you upgrade them to bronze. And then... Oh, I had this one too. Okay. And then you upgrade them to bronze. And then silver. And then gold. And then after gold, you need to be friends with certain villagers and do requests for them, and then they're gonna give you the goddess versions of the tools. Besides the art style, have you noticed any changes in this game from the previous version? I actually did 2 videos of, like, one of them is about the downgrades from the original, and one of them is like the improvements. So there's quite a good amount of differences. Mostly improvements, like level 2 quality of life. Improvements, like the farming is much faster. Just like the cooking is easier. The farming is much more fun. Also, just the tools, the way the tools work. Because in the original game, like, your tools were all so slow, and like you couldn't really. There were different tools, but they were like pretty much all the same. So mostly it's like quality of life things, and it's much better. But there are a few downgrades, or some people would see them as improvements, depending on how you see it. But like in the original, for example, you had to breed the cows for them to give milk, but now they will always give milk. And like little differences like that, your animals can no longer get sick. So like, I feel like the animals are a little bit less realistic, but for the most part, it's all like improvements. So, all right, now we've got the hoe. Should we try it? Because tomorrow is the first day of winter, so we're gonna have to plant lots of crops. And I think most of my field is already tilled, but let's try here in this nice area. Ooh, yeah. So it does this big square. Like in the original game, you would never have, you would never have a hole like that. Yeah. So I guess for the now, I just need the sickle and the fishing rod. So I'm gonna go fish for the rest of the day. It's raining so much. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do a little bit of fishing. What other outfits do you have? Maybe tomorrow we can. Actually, I just changed my outfit before the start of stream. I'm just gonna fish a little bit. When we go back home, we're gonna change outfits, and I want to change the music as well. So we're gonna do that. Are the crops by seasons or at any time? They're seasonal. Some crops, actually, a lot of the crops do grow in more than one season. Like from spring to fall, or like summer and fall. Like some of them have 2 seasons or 3 seasons. But a lot of the crops are just 1 season too. And there's only 10 days per season in this game. And most crops take at least like 6 days. So you gotta be like, keep an eye on the seasons. You can change the music. Yes, so you can change the music that plays around your farm. So contrary to like a lot of Story of Seasons games, most of them actually, you'll have like background music when you're in the town and everywhere. But in this game, there's lots of sound effects, like the rain, and sometimes you'll have like little birds and things like that. But there's not that much like music. It's mostly like just sound effects. But on your farm, there's music, and you can change the record. So you can, and you unlock more as you play. So yeah, you can change the music on your farm, but outside of the farm, there's not much music. If you were to romance one of the bachelors, which would you pick? That's a good question. So I think when I play the English version, I'm gonna go for maybe Rock or Gustafa, maybe? Rock or Gustafa, one of these two. I hope they add an update to have a hard version. That would be nice, but I don't think they're gonna be updating the game in any way, unless it's like for like fixing a little bug or anything like that, because they haven't really updated the game too much. It's not that the tools didn't have a lot of differences in the original, but more that it didn't really do a good job with explaining the differences. Yeah, well, most of the differences were like in terms of like stamina, like there was a heavy tool and like a lighter tool, but I mean they didn't cover. Like there were actually a few different tools that would cover like a slightly bigger space, but you couldn't like water crops within a 3x3 square. Even like in this one, you can water crops like maybe like 10x10 or like a really huge square. And like most of the actions you can cover, like even with a sickle, you can do like a really, really big zone, big area. But definitely like in the original game, like the tools were definitely not that powerful. I always went for Marlon. I'm offended they changed him. The grunge was part of the appeal. Yeah, I think some people don't like the changes. For the most part, I think I like what they did with the characters, but they're definitely very different. Like Pui here, who was previously called Murray. He looks very different as well. He's really cute though. I think it's from him actually that you get the I think, you know what? I think I read that in the guidebook. To get the sickle, I might be wrong. I need to double check. I think you need to give him like 2,000 or like 5,000 G. And like eventually he's going to be the one that gives you the sickle. Oh, I don't have money actually. He's going to be the one that gives you the sickle. I can give him 1 G. Yeah. So you need to give him money. I think I'm going to have to double check that. Okay, enough fishing for today. Imagine if you could romance him. Oh my gosh, I'm curious to see what their children would look like. That would be cute, though. All right. Next, okay, we got seeds in there. Is that for? Yeah, I can actually grow these in winter. What about this? That's autumn, and this, that's autumn. Okay. So that's autumn. Okay, all right. Trick blue. I'm gonna put these away. Okay, all right. So yeah, I wanted to. So the outfits, right? So these are the ones that I have right now. I don't have everything yet. But yeah, so this is the Muku Muku outfit, and it comes with this hat. This one you get from like pre-ordering or like getting the digital. I never remember exactly how you get it, but basically by buying the game you get this. This is the default outfit. This is the default female outfit. This is a summer. You can buy that in summer from Van. This one you can buy in the first year in autumn. I think this one you can buy in the second year in autumn. This one I don't remember, but you buy it from Van. This one you get it from doing a request for Chris. This one you get by befriending Casey. I don't know what his name is gonna be in the localization. I think it's like Charlie or Cole or something like that. And this one you get for getting like half of the Wonderfuls, or like 50 Wonderfuls, which are kind of like achievements. So those sprites give you that. So these are the outfits that I have right now, but it's gonna be winter soon, so I like to wear this one. Cool, you started early so I can catch a little before work. Oh, nice. Glad to see you, Tina. Glad you could make it. So yeah, you can change the tracks. So you unlock these as you play, and they're all like music from previous Starry Night Seasons games. This one's from Olive Town. So most people are probably kind of familiar with this one. Olive Town didn't have my favorite music though, but my favorite track is this one from Harvest Moon 64. Since you can wear male and female clothes, how did you unlock the male clothes? Yeah, I mean, you buy them from Van. So like the clothes unlock the same way. So I didn't buy a lot of the. So when you start the game, you start with the female and male, like these two. This one I bought, but there's lots of female clothes in the shop from Van that I just didn't buy. But yeah, but some of them are like unisex, I guess. Like this one and this one are gonna be the same no matter your character. I'm not sure what your question was. I've found so repetitive and annoying the music. Yeah, I know. But yeah, you can wear the outfits no matter if you pick the male or female character. I'm not stuck wearing dresses in the game. I can have a dad sweater for myself. Yes, you can. You definitely can. All right. What should we do? So last stream, we befriended everybody. So we finished that last time. So we don't have. I don't have to talk to anyone ever again. Basically, at this point, I'm friends with everybody. Even my cat Kristen is starting to like me. Um, so yeah, I don't really have to talk to people. Um, so there's two things I can like do now with my time is like making hybrid seeds and growing hybrid crops because there's so many of these. But that's kind of tedious to do on stream because it's just like in a menu and it's very time consuming. And the other thing I can do is fishing because I need to upgrade my fishing rod. So I'm at a point where I'm feeling like I am enjoying this game, but I'm thinking the fifth year. I mean, in the fifth year, I'm still going to work on my hybrids. But I feel like in the sixth year, for sure, there's not going to be that many things to do left. So I'm wondering how that's going to go. Hello, I have a random question. How I know this game makes you get married, and I think within the first year. So my question is how easy it is. How easy tough it is to marry early. I don't care for marriage in this game. So if you don't like, let's say you don't talk to anyone at all in the first year, at the end of the year, you will get to choose. You can get married by default. Like if you don't talk to anyone, you'll have the choice between. Oh, that's a big fish. You'll have the choice between Cecilia and Rock, like by default. And if you did get close to someone, you will have a choice between them and like Cecilia and Rock. If you say no, then it will be like game over. But yeah, even if you don't talk to anyone and you don't care who you get, you will like the game will like ask you to get married, right? And if you say no, then it's game over. But you just have to say yes, and you'll get married to someone. Cecilia or Molly? Cecilia. So the two default choices are Cecilia and Rock. So yeah, you'll get married at the end of the first year, no matter what, even if you just don't talk to anyone. But in this game, it is important to talk to people, though, because like the best tools, like the goddess tools, you get from people, like music records, you get from people, outfits, you get from people. So even if you don't care too much about, like, it's important to talk to people, like give them stuff, because they do reward you with things in this game, which is nice because in a lot of games, they don't reward you for anything. So that is actually one part of this game that I like. Are your child just plopping himself down next to the river is awesome. Yes, I love how your child actually like goes out. Sometimes he's fishing, sometimes he's like walking around. How is the range of conversations in this game? Honestly, I think they may have added a few lines of dialogues from compared to the original game. So in the original game, people would say the same stuff over and over again. And it's pretty much the same. So they do say a few more different things. Like I'm talking like on a regular day-to-day conversation. They always say the same thing. And like if you give them stuff, like a lot of times they will reference, oh, I like the milk you gave me the other day. Oh, I like the fish you gave me the other day. Or something like that. They did that in the original game too. But it's always kind of like the same thing. Yeah, it's gonna change with the chapters. So like every year it's gonna be like their dialogue's gonna be slightly different. But like if you talk to the same person every day, they will say pretty much the same thing. However, there's more cutscenes. So in this game there are more like little events and cutscenes. And in those they will say more interesting stuff. So I think that's the most interesting part of like getting to know the characters. It's not like in the day-to-day conversations, but rather in the little cutscenes. Yeah. All right. We've got a lot of fish and all right, let's go to bed. And tomorrow's gonna be the first day of winter. So we're gonna plant all of our winter crops. The ducks are so cute. And here we are. So it looks pretty much the same. It didn't snow yet, so it looks pretty much like the end of fall, but gradually it will start to look a little bit more like winter. How does fishing feel in this game compared to Olive Town? Easier or harder? It's definitely easier than Olive Town. It's kind of like in Animal Crossing. So you just put your fishing rod in the water, and then when it bites, it's actually easier than Animal Crossing. You just put it in the water, and eventually it bites, and you press a few times. Like, you don't have to like press really quickly or anything. Like, it's really, really easy. It's not like an Olive Town where there was like an actual like little mini game. So it's very, very simple. I like it though. It's relaxing, but yeah, it's not like challenging. Also, there are a few different types of fish, but there's not as many different types of fish as in Olive Town, where like in Olive Town, there are different areas. So there's the beach, there's the ocean, there's the river, and there's the pond. But it's not like in Olive Town where there's like so many different fish and like they will appear at different times of day and like different places. It's not like whether you fish at night or in the morning or rainy or sunny, you will get the same stuff. But the more you level up your fishing rod, the more like different types of fish you'll be able to get as well. Have you tried Wildflowers? I'm playing it at the moment and loving it. Tons of NPC fully voiced, which is impressive. I played a little bit of it, and I know a lot of people really like that game. And I do like that there's like, yeah, like everything is voiced, and like the voice actors are really good. So you almost feel like you're watching like a TV show or something. Like the dialogues and the story, like that's really interesting. But in terms of gameplay, I didn't like it too much. It almost kind of felt like mobile gamey a little bit to me. I don't know, I didn't like it too much. And usually in farming games, the story is not like why I love farming games. So even though the story, I don't know, it was a good game, but just not really a game for me, which is why I didn't like cover it too much on my channel, because it's just not the kind of game. I don't know, it didn't feel like a farming game to me too much. It's just like I don't know. But I know a lot of people liked it. So, oh, let me make sure I can grow that. And yes, okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to buy more seed. I could do more hybrids, but I'm kind of lazy to make hybrids right now because, as I said, it's kind of tedious to make on stream. So I think I'm just gonna buy like strawberry seeds to do the rest of my field. I like them in Game and Olive Town, but I despise the way Stardew did it. Yeah, I like it in both though. I like both Olive Town and Stardew Valley's fishing, but also I like sometimes when it's kind of simple, like Animal Crossing or Wonderful Life. Like really, really simple. Oh, you know what? I think I don't have money. Oh yeah, I have 5G. Maybe I should. You know what? I think I'm just gonna wait for Van to show up and I'm gonna sell everything to him. I need to make more fertilizer too. Hi Josh, I'm a long-time fan and viewer. Hi Snuff, BBY or Baby. I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. Glad to see you here. Glad you're able to finally make a stream. Make it to a stream. I could never figure out the fishing in Stardew Valley. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of people, like the fishing was like hit or miss with Stardew. Like you either like it, love it, or hate it, kind of. So let's try that new shears. So it's not like the milker where you can just like milk everybody, like shear everything at once. Oh my gosh, you get 2 wools. That is nice. And I think my other sheep is pregnant. I have one there, but I have one that's pregnant. I need to get rid of my male sheep because it's kind of annoying because my female sheep get pregnant all the time. And that's annoying because you can't shave them while they're pregnant. Wait, let me try. I was under the impression that you couldn't. Oh, you can actually. Oh wait, so it's not as bad as I thought. But the cows, I'm pretty sure you can't milk them, right? And maybe I should feed those. Maybe I should feed them. I feel like it doesn't make too much difference if you feed them or not. But yeah, you can't milk the pregnant cows. So it's kind of annoying when they're pregnant. It's like really not worth it. Yeah, I'm going to feed them even though it doesn't make too much of a difference. Like, I hope you're having a great stream so far. I am. Do you stream only on here or on Twitch too? I only stream on YouTube. Yeah. All in one place. Started fishing almost made me quit the game, but I tried so hard to stick with it. Yeah, I think there are mods though right now, right? That can like disable or like change the fishing. I just saw your vid with the tiers and was surprised you rated Harvestella so highly. I really liked Harvestella, honestly. I feel like a lot of people didn't like it, but it's one of my favorite games of last year. I played it so much. I still have a few things to do. Like, I want to beat it at 100%. And usually when I try to 100% a game, it's because I really, really like it. But yeah, it was just so different. The combat was fun. Like, usually in like farming games, I guess it was almost more like an RPG than a farming game. But the combat was actually fun. Even in Rune Factory, sometimes the combat is like not that great. But yeah, I like the combat in Harvestella. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to sell my male sheep. Actually, you know what? Let's keep him for a little while. I'm gonna wait until my other sheep give birth, and then I'll get rid of the sheep. Okay, all right. So what should we do today? There's not too much we can do. Let's fish. Maybe we should fish in a different spot. Let me go to the beach. This game is so relaxing. The sound effects, like the footsteps. Oh, maybe I should pick up some flowers. You can hear the waves. But yeah, I feel like once you've befriended everyone, it feels like there's not too much. There's not too much to do. What a beautiful day. What surprised you the most about this game? It's tough. I feel like there was not that much because I played the original game, so I feel like there was not like that much surprise because like mostly everything like feels the same. And the things that they added that I like the most is the tools, like all the tools upgrades and how like farming is so much more efficient. But we saw that in trailers and stuff, so it was not like a surprise. Yeah, I really like this game with all the changes, but I don't think it changes anything dramatically too much except for the farming and the tools. Like most of the stuff isn't changed like dramatically from the original game. Is the remake still as addictive as the original? I would say more than the original because of what I just said, because the farming is much more efficient and much more fast and fun. But now, as I was saying too, like I'm getting to a point where it gets like you don't have that many things to do. Compared to like a lot of farming games, for example, Olive Town, where in end game you can spend a lot of time decorating your farm. But in this one, when you're done with all of the like mostly like functional stuff, there's not that many like customization you can spend time on or like other. I don't know. There's not that many like activities or like things to do, if that makes sense. So I feel like the last 2 years are gonna be a little bit kind of like tedious or like monotonous. Oh, Kristen, thank you so much. We got five gifted memberships. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. So welcome to Amy. It's all pretty okay. Sarah, Kitty, and Firdaus who got themselves memberships. Welcome to everybody. By the way, Kristen is the reason why my my cat is named Kristen. That's so generous. It is. That is so nice. I love that YouTube added this feature a few months ago. Are there any special bachelors, bachelorettes? I know Horsemoon DS had the Harvest Goddess and Witch Princess, as well as Kara the Mine Princess and Layla the Mermaid. No, this game doesn't have any special marriage. I kind of wish there was. I feel like it's one thing they have. Well, also in the original there was no special, but I wish they had added someone, because in the Friends of Mineral Town remake, they did add Jennifer and Brendan. What's that their names? Like they added characters, but in this one they didn't add any new characters. They made Gordy a romanceable character and who wasn't before, but they didn't add like much. Yeah, I kind of wish there was like, I don't know, like the Harvest Goddess, or like, you know, like in Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, you've got like Kappa, you've got like Gourmet, you've got the Harvest Goddess. Like there's so many like weird, like special bachelors. And I feel like that's not been happening a lot in the recent Summer of Seasons games. So I wish they should bring back those magical or special or weird romanceable characters, like more challenging ones as well, you know? Like those were always like a little bit more challenging and fun to try to marry. I actually never married a special character in a Summer of Seasons game, and that's something I want to do eventually. So I want them to add them in their new games. Some people are hoping DLC may change that. Yeah, I don't think. I feel like if they were gonna do DLC, they would have done it already. So I feel like they're probably just working on the next game. But also I feel like, because in this game you get married so early. So I feel like if they add DLC, if they add a marriage candidate in a DLC, it's not something that people will be able to enjoy with their current save file. They would have to start a new save file, basically, right? So even if they do add DLC, I wouldn't think it would be like marriage candidates. But it could be, but I feel, I don't know. It could be, but I'm not very hopeful for that. I really miss the jealousy rival features. Yes, we need rival marriages to come back. It was just so much fun to see like other people getting married. I'm so accustomed to Twitch streaming community, so it's really nice to see YouTube is just as fun, welcoming. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how it is on Twitch, because I don't watch Twitch and I don't stream on Twitch or anything. So, but yeah, it is a really fun community here. Everybody's so nice, and like we got to see a lot of people like coming back every time, and yeah, everybody's so chill and nice, and it's always like a smooth, fun time. So yeah, come on, Animal Parade. I want to play Animal Parade, but I've got too many too many games to play before that. But I'm looking forward to playing Animal Parade. I really hope they bring back rivals in whatever game they make next. Yes, in the next game, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I want them to bring back rival marriages, special marriage candidates, animals getting sick, animals dying, and what else? I want... I don't know. Let me know, guys. What would you like to have? Something back, like a feature that we missed from previous Starry of Seasons games that's not in current games. I want to be able... Okay, it's not like something like bring back... Well, kind of. I want to... Like, one thing for a magical melody that I really liked is that you could buy different houses and you could buy like different plots. And you could like... Yeah, you could basically almost buy the whole town. I want to be able to buy different plots and like have different houses and customize the exterior of the house and the interior of the house. I want to have more customization. Kind of like, I feel like having customization really adds fun to like the end game when you're done with like all the story and stuff. You can just spend time like customizing the town or customizing your house. Or kind of like how they did with A New Beginning too, where you could like build the whole town. So Cecilia is gonna water the crops today, so that's good. So I want more customization. Yeah. I love seeing how in YouTube, how YouTube as a streaming platform is getting better. I still think moderation can be a bit better. Ooh, I'm curious to know how, because I don't know how Twitch works, right? So how could you make moderation better on YouTube? I'm curious, like what's the biggest differences? Because for me, I feel like moderation, I don't know, I feel like we had a few bots. Like sometimes you do get a few bots, and I wish like the automation, because even if I block words, like there's still bots coming in. But I feel like other than that, there's not been like any moderation issues. So I don't know, maybe because this community is too wholesome, so we don't need, there's not too much of a need because everybody's so nice. But it can ban, I can ban users on Twitch. Oh, can you not do that? You can hide a user. I think that's permanent if you hide someone. I don't know if only me can do it or if you can do it. I can like block temporarily or like hide. I've only been timing them. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's too bad. And then they come back after 5 minutes. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I need to make fertilizer, right? Actually, I think I still have some stuff here. Okay, how come I can jump over this one, but I can't jump? Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. I thought I was trying to I think I can't jump here. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, I feel like I tried yesterday and it didn't work. Never mind. Okay, let's make some fertilizer. You know what? I'm gonna cut most of the grass. And then I'm gonna plant it again. I liked having achievements like in Magical Melody. I'd like that as a feature back. Yes, definitely. There are some, like, there are achievements in this game, but they're definitely not. They're like, oh, like reach chapter 1, reach chapter 2, or like, oh, get your first chicken, get 3 chicken, get 5 chicken, get 8 chickens. Birds, actually, so it could be like a duck as well. Or like give birth to like 1 animal, give birth to like 3, 5 animals. They're like really basic generic stuff, whereas in Magical Melody you had things like walking a certain amount of steps, or like doing like more like specific things that like here they just happen. Like you don't have to go out of your way to make them happen, they're just gonna happen. Where yeah, I like achievements that are kind of like tricky or like very specific. So yeah, that's one thing I loved from Magical Melody. I agree with you. How is the breeding system? Old school? Is this the default game or the remake? This is the remake. The breeding system is different. It's been a little bit simplified. So you do need to have either you have 1 male and 1 female animal and you can breed them. You can ask them to breed, or they can breed automatically. Or if you just have a female, you can pay to have a male from another farm to breed with your animal. But there's not too many perks of breeding because you don't get like increased stats from the baby. You don't, and like your animal is gonna be pregnant for like 1 month. And like the cows, for example, when the cows are pregnant, they can't like produce milk. So it's kind of annoying. And you don't get, like, for example, in some games when you breed your animals, like the baby is gonna have like a better attachment to you. Like he's gonna like you right away more. But now, like in this game, no matter if you buy an animal or if you get it like from breeding, they're all gonna start at 5 hearts. So you don't get any bonus from that. The product quality is the same. So like there's really not that many benefits to breeding. So yeah, that's a little bit disappointing about this game. Challenging achievements are so much fun, especially in the end game stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of thing that can keep you playing for a long time. It's kind of weird that the hop is one of the only. Oh yeah, one of the only sound effects that were changed. It throws me off a bit. Yeah, when you, I think it's still nice. But yeah, it did change. They kept a lot of the original sound effects, but this one is different. It's definitely cheaper than paying 60,000 for another cow. Yeah, but then again, like, it's not that much cheaper because you know what? Because if your female cow, okay, is a star cow, this one is a star cow. Oh, there's already too many animals pregnant. I think if you breed them with like a bull from another farm, it's gonna be, I think, 30,000, which is still expensive. And then she's not gonna be able to make milk for like 1 month. And if you buy a bull, like a star bull, it's 25,000. I don't know. It might be worth it to some people, but for me, just the amount of time that the cow is like pregnant and can't do anything, I find like not worth it. And it's gonna take a long time too. It's gonna take like almost 2 months before you get your baby cow. Whereas if you buy it, you get a cow right away, so you can start making money with the new cow right away. So it's a little bit more expensive, but you make money faster, so you don't have to wait like 2 months and like 1 month of like not getting milk from your pregnant cow. So I don't know. I feel like it's not. You would need to calculate to see like if it's like what exact difference it makes. But as a whole, like it doesn't make too much. So, like, I wish you would get benefits from like the baby cow, right? The baby cow would like you more. The baby cow would produce better milk or something like that, right? But that's not the case. Should we dig today? Let's dig. Good evening, Josh and chat. Hi, Peppermints. I hope you're doing good. Glad to see you today again. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Tony Bologna asked, "Hey, Josh, I don't know if you've been keeping up with AI and ChatGPT in general. I've been thinking that would be great for farming sim and games. Basically, always new in-character dialogue." Yeah, I wonder if... I'm sure if, like... I'm trying to put my words together. I think it could work, actually, to have, like, AI-generated dialogues for the characters so they don't always say the same thing every day. Because, yeah, that's one big problem with farming games. Like, especially at the end of the game, when there's nothing, like, new happening, they definitely always say the same thing. Unless the developers like wrote like hundreds, and even if they have hundreds and hundreds of lines, like eventually it ends up being the same thing. So it could be interesting, but you have to make sure it's done well. Because if like you end up with like sentences that don't make sense or like that would just like break the immersion, so you got to make sure that it's done well. But yeah, I could see this becoming like something like it could work, I think. Why was the cow 50K? Um, which one was 50k? So I think is the Star Call 50k? Isn't it? Yeah, I think it's 50k, right? Wasn't it 60k? I don't know. But yeah, the Star Cow is the most expensive cow. It's 50 or 60k or something. I think it's 50, right? And the male is 25. I think it's Life by You that says they're going to have dialogue like that. Ooh. Yeah. I think that's a good idea actually. Like as long as it's not like obvious. And if the player can't tell, like it could be nice. Oh, Elliot. Welcome, welcome. Got a new member. Thank you so much. So we got 6 new members today. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. You should have cute little emotes now. And there's going to be a little turnip growing next to your name. So enjoy it. Another thing to consider with the breeding buying is that you can always buy a female cow. But with breeding, it's random, so you might get 0 products from the offspring you waited a season for. Yes, that's one thing. I wanted to say that earlier, but I forgot. Yeah, that's the thing. If you breed your animals, like let's say you breed a cow. Oh, it's snowing. That's our first snow. There's a 50% chance. I don't know if it's 50 actually. I think it might be a little bit different. But there's a pretty good chance that you're gonna get a male. So in that case, your cow's gonna be pregnant for like 2 months. She's not gonna be able to produce milk. You paid money to get her pregnant, and then you end up with a male that's useless. And you can sell him, but still it's not worth. Like I'd rather save myself the trouble and just buy a female animal, and you don't have to like worry about anything. And like the next day, she's there, and like so much faster, so much more efficient. And yeah, because yeah, you can't decide if the offspring is gonna be male or female. So I think that's one of the strongest thing that makes breeding like even more like not really worth it. Yeah, let's bring our little chickens inside. Oh, is my... Yeah, my bag is full already. Ay, ay, ay. So much stuff. Okay, so tomorrow Van is coming to town. So we're gonna be... I've been hoarding... Just hoarding everything. But tomorrow we're gonna sell everything we're gonna make. So much money, you have no idea. Actually, maybe not that much money, but I think we should make at least 50k, 60k, something like that. Oh, when you go to the digging site and your inventory is full, Carter sends the stuff to... Oh, that's so smart. That's a nice little feature, actually. Okay, let's feed our animals. Oh yeah, and I wanted to... Did I make my fertilizer? I got so distracted with something. Oh yeah. Just pick up so many eggs everywhere. I wish there was a different pen for the chickens. Because the chickens come in here and there's grass and I can't see the eggs unless I bring all the animals inside and I cut all the grass. I can't see the eggs. One more month and 24 days before the English version. Yes, I can't wait. It's coming soon. Okay, all right, I think that should be enough. And the rest is gonna go in there. I still have 315 there, but still. It goes it goes down pretty quickly. And okay, so let's feed everybody. Did I milk my cows? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, I took out everything. All right. Let's go. What should we do for the rest of that? I'm getting really hungry. One thing with this game, as you get older, I don't think hunger matters, but like your stamina goes down so much quicker. And you gotta eat more. So let's cook a little something. Hey Josh, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hi Trev, I hope you're doing good as well. Hope you had a good day. I'm certainly doing good. I've been streaming a lot recently, almost every day for the last few days. So it's been a lot of fun. And yeah. Also, yeah, actually, that's one thing I need to do. I need to do more cooking because there's lots of recipes that there's an encyclopedia in this game. So if you want to complete it, you will need to cook everything once, right? So and that's one thing I should start working on. Just try to get everything. Record, I'm just missing one. I'm gonna get the next chapter from my child. Upgrades. I don't have too much more. The rest, the mining stuff, I'm gonna get in chapter 5 and 6. Tools, as I said, I'm just missing the fishing rod. I need to catch more fish. And I'm missing the sickle. I think I need to give more money to Pui. I'm missing some fish, so I just need to upgrade my fishing rod for that. Yeah, missing lots of recipes. Lots of hybrids. I've been working on that. I'm missing a few blue crops, and like all the last hybrids that you mix with like 2 hybrids together. So these are the most like tricky to get. This actually baby milk. I think that's the only good reason for breeding actually is to get the baby milk, because you can make baby milk, cheese, and butter. So that's one thing I forgot to do. So I'll do that when my cow gives birth. And I need to make goat cheese and goat butter. I can only buy the goat in spring. Oh, I need to buy like more like animals. Also, that's one thing for breeding, because you want to have like the babies in your thing, in your encyclopedia. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm making good progress here. But yeah, so I want to try to cook a little bit more. What kind of cow is the pink one? So the pink one is the marble cow. So there's regular, there's marble, there's brown, and there's star. Okay, so let's see if there's anything that I can make that I know I've never made. Fill one more fodder for a pregnant cow. Oh yeah, oh it's fine. I'll give it to her tomorrow morning. It doesn't make, honestly, it doesn't matter too much whether you you feed your animals or not, because they can't get sick, and the pregnancy is not gonna be like longer or shorter, like if you feed her or not. Unfortunately, I kind of wish there was like a little bit more of a difference, but Hello, hello again. Hi, Raven. Nice to see you again. I hope you're doing good. So hyped for this game. Yes. Just a little bit more than a month. Ooh, that salad looks good. Hi Josh, have you tried Stardew Valley before? Yes, of course. I streamed it a few times on my channel, but I played it a lot back in the day before I started my YouTube channel. But I haven't been like keeping up with it. I know there's gonna be like the 1.6 update, but I haven't like looked too much into it. Maybe I should a little bit more. But there's just too many games, and like there's already a lot of people covering Stardew Valley and stuff like that. But yeah, I played it a little bit last year and a little bit here and there, but yeah, I'm a little behind on that game, I feel like. Do you think you will when 1.6 come out? Maybe I should check out the update when it comes out. But I feel like I'm so behind that I'm not gonna feel the difference of like what's new in 1.6, because like the last time that I played a lot was when it came out in 2016, and then I played like an hour here and there, and I started a new save file last year, but I'm not like, I don't know what's gonna be in 1.6, but I feel like I'm gonna be like too behind to like actually enjoy the new content. So I don't know. Okay, between the egg salad and the fruit salad, there should be another salad. Let me try to check. And this one. Okay, so between the fruit salad and the egg salad. Oh, I don't have it yet. I know these two. Tomato melon salad. I think most update is mud stuff. I see. Yeah, I'm not even playing with mods in Stardew because I want to experience like the base game fully first. I'm excited for Haunted Chocolatier. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out Haunted Chocolatier when it comes out. Tomato carrot salad. Oops, I didn't mean to make two. No. That's unfortunate, especially if you play on consoles. Yeah, I guess for console players, it's not gonna make too big of a difference. All right. So mashed potato. Let's see what's after mashed potatoes. And then between the fruit salad and that one with the kiwis, if there's anything you can make. I wish there was something in the... I wish when you looked at the recipes, I wish there was like a little icon or something that told you if you already made it. Because as you saw right now, like it's kind of annoying. Like when you want to make everything once to have it in the encyclopedia, because there's no way to see like if you've made it before, like right in the cooking menu. You gotta go into the encyclopedia every time. So that can be kind of tedious. So everything between the fruit salad. Okay, so this red salad. Is the Wonderful Life remake better than the original? I think it's much better than the original. There's so many quality of life improvements. They really added a lot of things. Yeah, in terms of quality of life improvements and like the farming, I think that's the biggest difference. The farming is much more efficient, much more faster. You can upgrade your tools more like in the traditional Starry Season game, so you can like water lots of crops at once. You can till this soil like lots of ground at once. So yeah, the farming is much more efficient. The tools are much better. The graphics, some people like the new graphics, some people don't like them. For me, I like the new graphics, but yeah, for the most part it does feel pretty similar to the original, but with some quality of life improvements. And yeah, okay, so we're making some progress here. Let's check the soups. So I have the egg soup and this daichi soup. Let's see anything in between. So everything else, let's make. The farming aspect is a huge improvement from the original, definitely. Farming was so tedious in the original game where like I tried to avoid it for the most part just because it was so time consuming. So I never used all of my fields in the original game, but in this one I definitely do a lot more. I like the graphics, but the game is too bright for me. I like the lighting from the original. Yeah, it's definitely a different atmosphere. But the original was really dark though. Sometimes it was hard to like find your way back. Like you were looking for your house or something because it was so dark. So it's definitely brighter. It's definitely like a different aesthetic. Like they went for something different. But yeah. I also never did any cooking in the original. Yeah, me neither. Because in the original, that's one big quality of life thing is that now you can actually see the recipes. But in the original, you had to remember them. Like the villagers would give you hints and things like that. But pretty much, yeah, you have to like remember the recipes. I think outside of that, I think I made pretty much now everything that I know and everything that I can make. The only cooking I did was the spice glitch to get rich. Yes, that was a popular one. I actually never did that one because I didn't know about it. So, tomorrow our fruits should be ready. And yeah, you know what? I think that's pretty much it for today. So I'm gonna go to bed. Let's sleep. All right. So Van is gonna show up today. Today's gonna be the day we make some money. And spend some. I'm probably gonna spend everything that I make. I don't. We might get the chicken coop upgrade. That's one thing I need to get. Or we might get something else. I don't know. I know Van has some outfits for sale right now. I think mostly female outfits though, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he has anything good. That time was terrible with the original, especially inside an old burned out TV that made it harder when things were dark, like Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I think that's the thing too. Like we remember it being very, very dark, but I feel like back in the day, TVs were like maybe not as bright as they are now. Maybe. So it was always like I know. I remember like a lot of games. Like I remember playing lots of games where I struggled with like seeing stuff. So maybe it was like more like a TV thing than the game thing. But even this game, like I played not that long ago, and it was pretty dark. But yeah, I feel like TVs do have something to do with it as well. I would say the graphics are nice. My only complaint is some characters they made so plain looking. Yeah. I feel like for the most part though, I feel like they stayed pretty close to the original design. Like maybe more modernized them a little bit. Like Matthew. Okay, one thing that annoys me with with this game is that the animals, they didn't do that in the original, but they walk over their food thing. Okay. And it makes it hard to put the food in. It makes it really hard and really annoying. Like in the original, that wouldn't happen. Like you didn't have a problem putting the, like even here, like. Okay. Okay, did I milk my cows? No, not yet. So that's one thing the goddess thing. It milks all of your cows in one area very quickly, instantly, pretty much. And yeah, all right. Putting chickens outside was a pain in the original game, especially the loading screen. Yeah, I'm so glad we have the bell now. But the only thing is that, oh, they don't have any food. Let me bring them back outside. The only problem now is that when they're outside, it's hard to find the eggs because the eggs are gonna be like in the grass and like in the big thing here, like hidden in the grass and things like that. So it's just hard to find the eggs. It's still dark on my new TV and PS4 with special edition. Yeah, it was just significantly worse for me as a child. Yeah, it's definitely still dark. I never took my chickens outside for that reason. Yeah, I was also not like really bringing them outside. Maybe some of this will be fixed in the northern release and western release maybe. Northern release. Anyway, yeah, and patch in the Japanese version. I would love to, but I feel like if they wanted to fix it, they would have fixed it already. So I'm not too hopeful for it, but it would definitely be nice if they did. Honestly, I don't think they will like be adding anything unless they like, besides like fixing a bug or something. I don't think anything will change with that game. I feel that my hands-free range, a lot of the time they do go back into their house to lay eggs, but they do sometimes just lay somewhere in the yard. Oh my gosh, yeah, that must. I never thought about that. Like would be a problem in real life, but that's true. If your hands can go like anywhere in your yard, and you're just walking in the yard and you step on the eggs by accident. Yeah, for sure. The chickens too. My fiance taunts me about my chickens when I've complained about having to pick them all up one by one to put them back in. Yeah, chickens are a lot of work. June 27 is taking too long. Yeah, just one month, almost 2 months, but almost, yeah, a little bit less than 2 months. It's getting there. All right, Van is gonna open his shop. Therefore, I will prepare all the things that I would like to sell to him. Okay, all of that nice food is gonna go away. I'm gonna keep it for when I'm hungry. And all right, so eggs, all the crops. I might have to do 2 trips. I don't know if I'm gonna fit everything. this. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Let me see if there's anything. Oh, there's stuff in there too, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back because I want to sell all of the stuff from the mines as well. Okay, so now let's make some butter and some cheese. Actually, I can just make... Oh, my bag is full. Oh, okay. I'll just put that here for a minute. I wish they hadn't changed Moray Gustafa as much as I like their original look. Yeah, Moray is definitely very different. I feel like Gustafa still kept like... Moray is definitely very different. Even his name is different, so he's like kind of like a new character. But yeah, for sure, like Gustafa is kind of mostly like the same vibes, but I guess they wanted to make him look more like appealing. So the only milk I don't transform is the star milk, because this one actually loses value when you transform it. All right, and that's it. So we're ready to go make some money. So Van should be showing up soon. There he is, going to work. Walking slowly. I just realized his feet are his feet look so small. One thing that they removed from this game too, there used to be a cutscene where every time Van was going to work, he would stop at the inn. And if you would go in the inn, there would be like a little cutscene. Oh, by the way, I think we might be able to do... Oh, no, it has to be snowing or raining for that minigame. I think from 10 p.m. we'll be able to do the minigame with Van. But yeah, there used to be a minigame where he would... sorry, a cutscene where he would like talk about his diet, and his diet wasn't working very well. But they removed those cutscenes. Yeah. Also, that cutscene when he opens the shop is much faster than before. All right, so let's sell. We're gonna make a lot of money. How much is one? Yeah, one gold wool is 6,000, and I have 7 of those. Oh, 93. Let's haggle. 111. That's good. What services game on Switch would you recommend for a beginner? That's a good question. I actually have a video comparing all of the Switch Story of Seasons games. So I would recommend that if you want to have like a nice explanation. For beginner, maybe Friends of Mineral Town. Friends of Mineral Town is very basic. Because it's a... Oh, I forgot to negotiate. Yeah, Mineral Town is kind of basic. Like a very classic farming sim, so it could be good for a beginner. Olive Town... I mean, I feel like they're all pretty good for beginners, but Olive Town can maybe feel a bit overwhelming with all of the makers and things like that. So if you're a beginner, and if you haven't played a lot of farming games or like games in general, it might be a little bit overwhelming. The Doraemon Story of Seasons, in terms of gameplay, they're pretty beginner friendly, but there's a lot of dialogues, there's a lot of chatting, a lot of story. stuff, so it depends on if you're into that or not. But if you want some of the story stuff, then the Doraemon games are good, but the second one is better. Friends of the Great Kingdom. Just because there's so many quality of life improvements. And A Wonderful Life is good for beginners too, actually. Because it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Everything is like explained clearly. There's lots of tutorials. So I would say pretty much all of the games except Olive Town are well suited for beginners. But then again, like you can be a beginner and enjoy Olive Town as well. But yeah. I'm excited to see how this game will run on my Xbox Series X. My Switch runs games so badly I'm avoiding getting anything for it at all anymore. This game runs so well on the Switch. I'm playing on Switch right because that's the only version out. I'm playing on the Switch right now and it's running. Like I haven't had any frame rate drop or anything. So honestly, it runs well on the Switch, so your Xbox will be fine. Oh yeah, I want to buy this shirt. This outfit looks so nice. So yeah, there's three outfits available right now. I could also buy some rugs. I could buy a vase. I could buy this creepy teddy bear for $1 million. I could also buy the chicken coop upgrade. I feel like the chicken coop upgrade would be a smarter investment, but I really like this outfit, so let's do that. Actually, yeah, I have more stuff I need. Oops. Let me go at home. There's a few more things that I want to sell. Sometimes the diet was working, but he would say stuff. I'll celebrate losing 2 pounds with my diet by eating a whole tub of ice cream and stuff like. Oh, I didn't remember that part. But yeah, they removed those cutscenes. All right, let's check out our new outfit. This is so nice. Yeah, that's nice. I would wear that in real life. Oops. Looks so nice. Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, let's get some more stuff. Fish. Mushrooms. And the stuff from the digging site. It's not like extremely valuable, but still gonna be a little bit of money. Maybe 10,000 or maybe a little bit less. How do you unlock more outfits? You buy them from Van. Yes, a lot of the outfits you buy from Van. Yeah, some of them you unlock by befriending people and doing requests. But most of them you buy from Van. Other than this, what other Sims are you looking forward to playing this year? There's a lot. I feel like I'm blanking right now. If there's too many. I don't know if it's gonna come out this year, but Ova Magica is a farming sim. I played there's a closed beta thing going on right now. I don't know if the full release is gonna be this year, but I'm looking forward to that. Also Fae Farm. Fae Farm is gonna be a multiplayer farming game on the Switch. Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life is gonna be on the Switch as well. There was a game on the 3DS. And yeah, there's a game called Go-Go Town where you're gonna be like running a town and like lots of different shops. I actually made a video like a few days ago of like 10 upcoming games I'm looking forward to. So there's a few games in there that will be coming out this year that I'm really excited for. But yeah, so I would say this year like Fae Farm, Fantasy Life, Ova Magica if it does come out this year. Fae Farm still has no specific release date. I know it's gonna be later this year. It was supposed to be originally like, was it March, April or something, or May? It was supposed to be like in spring, but yeah, they pushed it back to later this year. But still, anyway, we still have so many games to play. Honestly, I don't mind too much when a game is delayed. I'd rather have it delayed and like have a more fleshed out game with less bugs and like just a more polished experience. Because there's so many games right now. There could be like no farming game releasing for a whole year, and I would still have so many games to play. So yeah. Do you play on PC as well? Yes, I would say. Oh, we got a new friend. I would say I play on PC maybe more than on the Switch. Yeah, because a lot of games come out on PC first. And oh, I forgot to see if it's male or female. Yeah, I play a lot on mostly on PC and Switch. It was originally spring, now it's summer. Oh, okay. So the opposite of Town when it was first released with all the bugs, glitches. Exactly. That's one thing I like with The Wonderful Life. It didn't come like... It felt polished from the start. Like, there's not like tons of bugs or stuff. How should we name our sheep? I don't know if it's male or female. I forgot to check. Should a new Animal Crossing player get Happy Home Paradise DLC with the game, or is that overwhelming? I feel like if you're just starting with Animal Crossing, you can play for a while without the Happy Home Paradise stuff. It's definitely good to have like once you've done a lot of things and like you've done like most of the stuff. You got like a 5-star island and everything. Yeah, I feel like it's not necessary to get it from the start. Even like, especially if you don't know, like if the, I don't know if it's for you or your friend. But if the person doesn't know if they really like Animal Crossing yet, they're just getting started, I would say to maybe wait a little bit. Pillow, that's that's the first time I'm seeing that suggestion for a name. But that's the only suggestion we have, so I guess we'll go with that. Pillow. Okay, let's go with that. And I'm gonna sell all of my male sheep because I just don't like when they get pregnant. And I have enough sheep. I want to keep space too for my... I want to have goats. Pillow is female. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this one. You can't even use hard HHD right away when you start an Happy Home Paradise. When you start an Animal Crossing town, you want to have played for a while anyway, so you have time to build up a good catalog of items. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it takes a while before you unlock the Happy Home stuff, right? I don't know if I like it yet. The first few days are so slow, scared to time travel because Dreamlight Valley. Honestly, I would say, I don't know, just my personal opinion. But for me, I enjoy Animal Crossing the most when I don't time travel. I feel like it's a good game to play like 30 minutes every day. It is slow at first. Like there's not that many things to do at first. Later on, there will be a bit more. But it's definitely the kind of game that I haven't played in a while. But like when I played it, on my main save file, I didn't time travel. And I really enjoyed, like, that was always the one thing I was looking forward to when I was waking up in the morning. Like checking everything that will happen on the island. Checking the new items in the store. And I don't know, that's one thing I really liked going to every day. And yeah, it was like, yeah, I don't know, something I was looking forward to. So I feel like time traveling for me ruins that a little bit for me. So I don't like doing it in Animal Crossing. But yeah, definitely the beginning is slow. So I would say maybe you should wait before you get the DLC and see if you, like, if you're still playing in a month, in 2 months. I think you have to have a 3-star island before it even unlocks. Oh, I see. Yeah. In that case, wait to make sure you're actually still playing. You could get it and just ignore that part of the game until you're ready, since you need to fly over there. Yeah, definitely. You definitely can get it. But like in a monetary, like financially, like ideally you don't want to like pay for DLC that you're not going to use. So that's why I would recommend like to wait. Maybe like you're not gonna be able to enjoy it right away, right? But yeah, if money is not an issue and you can just get any DLC, then you can just get it, and like you'll get to it when you get to it. But yeah, otherwise I would recommend to like wait a little bit. Okay, I learned the recipe for a smoothie. Let's see if we can make it. By the way, I just did I harvest? Yeah, let's go sell some of those fruits. I might have other. Maybe the other fruits are. I don't know why I didn't harvest the other fruits. Let's go see if I can harvest them, because those are pretty valuable. So if I can sell some more while Van is here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't harvest those earlier. Huge missed opportunity, not including the Sprite Casino. What's the Sprite Casino? I haven't heard. I've never heard of that. It was in the DS port of this game. Oh, I see. That's the thing. I see a lot of comments like the DS game was actually pretty different from the original Wonderful Life. Like they were the same characters, but the games, the two games were like completely different in terms of gameplay. So yeah, there's no, they didn't bring anything from Harvest Moon DS in this game. It could have been nice to have more feature, but yeah, there's nothing from Harvest Moon DS in this game. I'm just saying, if one thinks they would want it anyway, then it wouldn't be overwhelming since you can take it on your own. Yeah, definitely. I didn't wait for the Olive Town DLC. I don't play it anymore. It was a major regret at the time. 100% better to wait. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing with DLC, right? Sometimes it's tempting to like get everything right away, and you'll be like, oh, I'll get the ultimate experience. But if it's a game you end up like not liking too much, then it's just kind of a waste of money. Okay, I should go buy more seeds tomorrow to just fill up my field now that I have money. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, let me eat something. I'm hungry. Hungry. Oh yeah, I want to see if I can make the smoothie. Salads are not the best thing to eat if you want to fill your hunger, but anyway. I don't think people fully understand that this is a remake of A Wonderful Life, not the DS version. I think definitely I understand that it would be nice to have like some things from Harvest Moon DS. Because I'm always up for like new features. So like they could bring features from Harvest Moon DS or Harvest Moon Animal Parade, or like any, like I'm always interested in having more features. But I didn't expect them to put anything from like Harvest Moon DS, because there's like they're the same characters. But even actually in the Japanese version, I think in English they had the same names. But in the Japanese version, like all the characters had, except Takakura, I think, had different names. So it was actually kind of like an alternate universe kind of thing. Oh, that looks like a nice smoothie. The only time I time traveled on ACNH was when they released the diving, and I didn't want to wait an entire year to catch the ones that I missed. Yeah, I don't think I got all the diving stuff, like creatures and stuff, for that reason, because I don't think I played for a whole year after they released it. The character is so cute. He is really cute. And I love that they added character creation and like a little bit of customization to this game, because there wasn't like, you couldn't really create your character in the original. I assume time travel was how people got such beautiful islands, but maybe that's from custom trade with Nintendo Online. Honestly, I think you can have a beautiful island without time travel. It just takes a long time. Definitely it's faster with time travel. So for example, I had 2 islands. One of them I made without time travel. It was like a tropical themed island, and I would say it was not like the most like exciting, but I would say it looked pretty good, honestly. And I didn't time travel in it, but I played on it like over a year. Like it took me a long time. It was like really slow progress, but then it feels more satisfying, right? Because you're doing a little bit every day, and like once you're finally to the point where you wanted to, it's like something you worked on for over a year to achieve, and it feels very rewarding. Whereas the other island, I had like a Canadian themed island, which I never finished, by the way. This one I was progressing a lot faster because I did like time travel to get stuff. So that one I was progressing a lot faster, but it didn't feel as rewarding because I could just time travel to get items. So that island was just like for decorating, like on stream and stuff like that. Where my main island I was just like playing normally without time travel. And yeah, I feel like my first island was a lot more rewarding and fun. Yeah. I 100% my museum on Eastern. Yeah, I never, you know what? I never finished my museum actually. Because in the Japanese it was, this place takes 100 years after A Wonderful Life. Oh, but Natsume assumedly didn't want to confuse people that had the same appearance, so they made it an AU instead. What's an AU? But that's it. I didn't know about it. I knew they had different names, but I didn't know about the like the 100 years difference. But yeah, I feel like Natsume kind of messed up with some of the translation. Did you have Nintendo Online? Was it worth getting it to get more custom items? I had Nintendo Online, but I didn't really like go out of my way to trade people. Sometimes I would trade with people like on stream, or like viewers would come to like trade things with me, so it was kind of easier. But outside of that, I didn't trade. Like I didn't like go out of my way to like trade with like people on the internet. So it's up to you. But also if you get Nintendo Online though, you're gonna get the DLC. So I would say you're gonna get access to Happy Home Paradise if you get the... Oh, you need to get the higher tier though. The expansion pack. That would give you the DLC as well. Alternate universe, ran out of characters. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, at first... yeah, at first I thought it was Australia, but it didn't make sense. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, it can't be Australia. Ooh, golden egg. 2 golden eggs. They're worth 500 each. Alright, so let's go buy some crops. I want to buy some... I could make hybrids, but I'm kind of lazy, honestly. So I think I'm just going to buy like strawberries. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say 10 by 10, 100. Let's buy like 120 strawberry seeds. Actually, I'm gonna need more strawberry seeds eventually for hybrids. I'm just gonna buy like 200 seeds. It's probably more satisfying to not time travel to see your island slowly develop. Definitely. And I feel like you'll enjoy the game more that way and avoid getting burnt out. Like a lot of people, like they play Animal Crossing like so intensely for a few months and like they time travel and everything. And after that, they get tired or burnt out. Whereas if you enjoy it slowly, like an hour a day or something, you can definitely play for months and months and like still enjoy it. I should have went the other way around. I don't know why I started from 999 anyway. Seeds are so cheap in this game. It just cost me like 5,000 for like 200 seeds. But you need lots of seeds for like if you want to make hybrids. Because some of the hybrids you need like 2 hybrids, so you need like 4 different seeds. Sometimes you make like 1 seed. I always found the concept of gold eggs odd. Did the chickens eat gold ore or something, right? Same with the gold milk. Well, there's no gold milk in this game, but there are some games with gold milk. Or are there? Yeah, I think so, right? Like Harvest Moon 64 had gold milk. Mineral Town. Did Mineral Town have gold milk too, I think? I'm a fan of Undertale, so I've heard the term AU for alternate universe a lot. Oh, I see. Yeah, it was my first time seeing that abbreviated. Oops. Oh, ran out of water. Also gold wool, right? How do the sheep make gold wool? I have no idea. Let's bring everybody inside. I played this game and saved the homeland a lot as a kid. I want to play this one so bad. It's going to take so long. Less than 2 months. We're almost there. There's not too much longer left. Okay, let's go get some fodder. Oh, actually, I have 100. I just put it in my storage when I was going to sell stuff to Van. Yeah, it's right here. That's what I thought too. I thought like... I thought he was Japanese based on his accent. Nice to put the voice with the face. No, that's a French Canadian accent. I can't wait to try Rune Factory 3 or Fantasy Life. Yes, I still haven't played too much of the Rune Factory 3. I've been playing the Japanese version, but I haven't played too much of it. I'm maybe like 10 hours in, but I've been so addicted to like other games that I haven't played it that much. Gold wool is kind of understandable though. It could be just white enough. It reflects the golden sunlight off of it. A bit of a stretch, but maybe still possible. That's true. Yeah. But the sheep is pink though. Like... The sheep is pink and the wool, like the regular wool isn't even pink. Like the wool you get is like bluish, kind of white. But they're pink. Anyway, it doesn't make too much sense. Are you still able to buy records from Van for new music? Yeah, so you get... it's not like with the... Because on the GameCube, you had to connect with Friends of Mineral Town and then you could buy them from Van. So Van does sell you one of them, but most of them you get from befriending people. So you just befriend the different villagers, and they will give them to you. So kind of like how it was in the special edition on the PS2. So that's kind of how it works here. So you just gotta make friends with people. Is this a Harvest Moon 64 opening theme? It is. So that's one of the records that you can get. Maybe we can change the music after that to switch it up a little bit. I've been using the time to finish the special edition. My fiancé bought me on PS4. I've been enjoying it. I'm in summer of year 5. Oh, nice. You're making so much progress. You're faster than I'm playing this one. Especially in I feel like the special edition is so slow. Like compared to the GameCube. Even the GameCube game was already slow in terms of like the farming and everything is slow. But also like the performance of the special edition makes it even slower. So you're good for like pushing through to year 5. That's amazing. The pink sheep are strange. Probably my least favorite feature of the remake, but I like everything else for the most part. Yeah, especially with how like the cows look so realistic. Oh my gosh, I look so tired. What's wrong with my mouth? There's like something. There was something wrong with my mouth. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the cows are so realistic. Oh, I think it's just the way. Because like the mouth is like smaller, but the wrinkles don't move. Anyway, so it's kind of confusing. The mouth moves, but the wrinkles don't move, right? Anyway, let's sleep. But yeah, the mouth does look a little bit weird. You know what? I've been cooking food, but it's never as good as food you can get from the Bluebird Cafe. So I'm gonna have a little crab sandwich there, a little coffee. Cause yeah, I get exhausted and hungry. Let's have a little crab sandwich. The lag isn't too bad on special edition. I've got a goal tracker app that I've been using. Need to play between 1-2 days every day to get it done in time. Oh, nice. Wow, you're so organized. And dedicated. That's nice because I've been wanting to play. That was kind of my goal too. Oh, we got a new friend. I've been wanting to play the original Wonderful Life and finish it before this one. Oh, I forgot to read if it's male or female. I always forget to do that. I just click, and I forgot to check. How should we name our cow? I thought those were dimples. No, I think they're the little wrinkle. Because you don't have them when you're younger. Yeah, age lines, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to play the original game before this one came out, but I guess that didn't happen. Looks like a bull, but calves are yeah, I don't know if Cookie. I probably already have an animal named Cookie. I'm pretty sure I already have a Cookie. Golden or Rio? It's a star. Wait, it's a star cow. We should give them a star name. Like, what's the name of like a star? Like a star in the sky, right? Like a constellation name or like a star name. Celeste, Orion, Estella, Luna. Ooh, fancy. Taurus. Oh, Taurus would be good actually because it's like a cow, right? Let's do that. Thank you so much, Tori, for the suggestion. Nice. Wait, isn't it Taurus? Is it really with an O? Is it a U? I don't know. Okay, I want to see. Wait. I want to see if it was a male or female. Oh, it's a male. So that's... I kind of wish I had a female, though, because I'm probably going to end up selling... That's the thing, when you breed animals, you don't always get the gender that you want. So I'll probably end up selling him when he grows up. But anyway. Taurus. Oh, it was a ewe. Anyway, we're going to sell him, so it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter too much. Tauros is a Pokemon. Oh, I see. Well, it's probably like a bull Pokemon, right? Or like a... Oh my... Wait, how? There's another... How? Mika is pregnant. How are these cows getting pregnant? I'm so confused. Wait, let me... I'm so confused because I thought... How did she get pregnant? How did Mika get pregnant? Oh no, she's the one who just gave birth. I'm confused. Never mind. Never mind. I thought the red cheeks was when she was getting pregnant, but it's because she just gave birth. She still has the red cheeks. Okay, never mind. I thought I was confused. Never mind. I got scared. Okay, so all right. So we got the baby milk. So I need to make for my encyclopedia baby cheese and baby butter. I read the Japanese. It says osu. Yeah, osu is the male. All right. All right. So now we've got that cheese is so cute. Mama cheese. All right. Okay. So tomorrow I'm gonna get the mama butter. And then, okay, what should we do for the rest of the day? Let's do some fishing. And then, yeah, and after that, I think we can do one more day. One more final day before the end of the stream. I love that snow. It's so nice how it's like so cloudy and like so much snow. Makes me wanna makes me wanna look forward to winter, but actually I'm more excited for summer right now. It's still cold where I am right now. I hope it gets warmer soon. It's been like raining a lot. Raining and like not that cold. Not that warm, like, I don't know, like 5 to 10 degrees. All right, that's enough fishing. Let me go see the sprite. Did I see the sprites today? I forgot if it was today or yesterday. I want to see if they have a recipe to teach me. It's been non-stop raining over here too. Yeah, so much rain everywhere. What's happening? Actually, I don't mind the rain too much, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to like summer. So I got a vegetable biryani recipe. So let's see if I can make that. That sounds pretty good. And let's change the music too, because we've been hearing the same same music for almost 2 hours now. So let's change that up a little bit. As much as I like it. Oh, this one is the spring theme from Harvest Moon on the Super Nintendo. It would be nice if it were a little warmer though. Yeah, I like the rain, but it's been really chilly. Yes, we had hail the other day. Oh my gosh. So the biryani is maybe in the main. Yes, that looks good. That's making me hungry. I'm gonna get dinner after that. It's almost 8 p.m. here. I don't know, what should I get? That looks nice. You know what? That's for you, Cecilia. Put it in your pocket. It's so funny how you give them food, like they don't eat it, they just put it in their pockets. I wish, one thing I would, like in Harvest Moon 64, sometimes you could eat with your family, like on your, if it was like your birthday or your spouse's birthday or your child's birthday. Sometimes you would eat together. That was really cute. I know like in Tour of Towns, you could eat with the different villagers as well. I wish that's one thing I would like them to bring back in a future Starry of Seasons games, like just like eating with people. Opposite for us, it's super hot here, almost 50 degrees Celsius. Oh my gosh, that is so hot. That's too hot. 50 is a lot. I hope it cools down. I wish I could send you a little bit. I wish I could send you a little bit of the rain we have here to cool you down. I'm in the UK. It's usually chilly and wet here. Currently it's 8, so not too cold, and it's reasonably dry. That's good. Yeah, 8 is still not too, like, that's pretty much like what the temperature's been here too, and it's, I don't know. It's May. It's time to get warmer. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like 8 is still a bit kind of chilly. Yeah, hopefully the weather gets better for everybody soon. Alright, what should we do? Let's go to sleep. Oh, I think I can probably milk my cows again. Yeah, okay, let's go milk our cows, and I'm gonna bring them back outside. I want the 25 Celsius that we had a week ago. Yeah, actually here too, it was like a week ago or something. It was like 20, like it was warm for like 1 day or like 2 days. And it was like 1 day that I was away, so like I couldn't enjoy it. I honestly prefer the cold weather. It gives me an excuse to stay home and play games. Yeah, honestly, I don't feel bad for, like, even if the weather is nice. Like, I don't feel bad for staying in when I feel like staying in. And like when I do want to go out, then it's nice. Alright, so I'm gonna make the mama butter. Oh, do you get the mama milk just once a day, actually? I think maybe you do just get it once a day. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Okay. Alright, let's sleep. And the original was twice a day. Was it for the mom as well? Because the regular cows definitely... twice a day, but... Yeah, I don't know about the mom. Oh. Neither do I, but the nagging by family to go and visit them is annoying. Oh, I see. They're all extroverted while I'm introverted. Yeah, that's definitely if you have, if your whole family expects you to like do stuff. That butter is so cute. Like the little cup is so much cuter than the regular butter. All right. So that's done. I'm gonna water my crops. Then we're gonna go see the sprites. I'll see if they can teach me any new recipe. Then we're gonna try to make that recipe. And then I'm probably gonna just like do some fishing for the rest of the day. For the mother's milk as well, it will only give you one each time, but it was twice a day. Oh, I see. So I guess that's one difference. Or maybe it's just because I milked her... Actually, maybe it's just because I milked her later than everybody. Because I think she gave birth at like 10 or 11 a.m. So she wasn't ready yet for another milk. I think that's maybe just what it is. Yeah, she's just not in sync with the other ones. I think that explains why. Yeah. But from today she should be fine because now I milked her at the same time. So I guess tonight we will see. All right, we got some kind of like mushroom dish. So let's go see if we can make that. It's kind of weird how the palm trees still so green like all year round that everything else just gets darker. Oh my gosh, I forgot to pick up those fruits. Okay, let's go check if we can make our new recipe. I don't know if it's gonna be in the main dish. Not here, maybe hors d'oeuvre. Oh yeah, this one. So I need this one. I've got mushroom. I have. So I just need butter, either goat butter or like the regular ones. I'm gonna make some regular butter. I'm gonna make that. I think that's the best way to like keep track of them. So the new dishes don't overwhelm you. If you want to cook everything once, to like as soon as you unlock them, try to make them. I think that's the way to go. I'm gonna keep some of this butter in my fridge. I'm gonna use, actually, this was the brown butter. I'm gonna use the normal one, which is less valuable. Oh, but it's S. Because there's no quality to the cooking, so you don't really have to use the good ingredients or like high quality ingredients. So I always try to use the cheapest stuff for cooking. So I'm gonna put that in my fridge. Are the goats still bought from Van? Yes, but you can only buy them in spring. And it ended up that every time Van was selling them in spring, my barn was full. So but now we're in winter, so next month I will be buying my first goat. After, you can get them in the second year, but yeah, for me, I'm gonna have my goat in the 5th year. It's gonna have taken me 5 years. All right, that looks pretty good, right? All right, so that's done. So now if we look at our encyclopedia, I should have... Yeah, so now I'm just missing the goat butter, the goat cheese. I'm missing a few of the male cows. And yeah, I'm missing the goats. All right. Let's go out. You can really see Cecilia's hair graying. Yeah. I like this. So you'll start seeing those differences in the fourth year. That's when everybody's hair becomes gray at the same time. But yeah, you can definitely see it on Cecilia. I'm gonna fish. You know what? Maybe we should fish somewhere else. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the pond. I feel like I don't fish at the pond very often. And we can pick up some flowers at the same time. Which sell better, goat cheese or butter for a perfect on the remake? Cheese and butter are worth the same. So, but I've never... I don't know if the goat is different. Like maybe the goat cheese is better. I don't know. Maybe there's like a benefit. But I don't know because I don't have the goat yet. So I need to check the prices. Yeah. Because I know, for example, the butter, I know if you use the brown milk, you're going to get the higher quality butter. So if you use the S, for example, if you use the A, like rank A brown milk, you're going to get rank S butter. And so that's one perk you can have for the butter. So I'm guessing there's probably one for the cheese. Earlier, someone said, like a few streams ago, like a while ago, a few months ago, someone said the marble cow gives you, like the marble milk gives you better cheese, but actually that's not true. So I'm thinking maybe the goat, because goat cheese is like popular, right? Like in real life, like goat cheese is more like a known thing than like goat butters. I'm thinking maybe the goat cheese has the same benefit as the brown milk, where it goes like one rank up, but I don't know because I don't have a goat yet. So we'll have to find out next spring. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm looking forward to have a goat because I know they look super cute and I should have gotten it in the second year, but yeah, I never had space in my barn or like money at the right time. So yeah, next month I'm gonna have a little goat. Maybe on this next SOS 105 stream. Yeah, I think definitely on the next stream. Next stream we will be able to finish winter. So I think probably off stream I will get to like the end of winter, like on the 9th or 10th. Because there's not too much like interesting stuff. And then we can check out the end of chapter 4, beginning of chapter 5, and see what Van has to sell at the beginning of spring, chapter 5. So I might be able to get, if I do enough fishing, I might be able to get the gold fishing rod from him. I might be able to, I don't know if there's going to be like a new outfit or something. And yeah, we're gonna buy goats. Yeah, I should get more fish. I really want to get the gold fishing rod. I should spend more time fishing. But other than that, though, I feel like in the 5th year, there's not gonna be that much stuff to do, that much like new things. One thing I feel like I've been neglecting though, in this playthrough that I would like to focus a little bit more in the next playthrough is my child, because in this game you can see like your child's like proficiency and like interest. I feel like he doesn't like anything. Like depending on who your friends are and everything, it's gonna affect what he likes. But now he's just gonna become he's going to become a farmer, but that's like the easy route kind of. But in my next playthrough, I want to focus a little bit more on that and try to like influence him a little bit more with a different path. Maybe in chapter 5 I could try to do that, but yeah, I'm not sure like exactly how like you can influence him. I know kind of, but like I need to like look into it more seriously, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Which year is this, and how many game years can you play before endgame? So this is year 4, and I'm at the end of the year now. Like the main story, if you want, takes 6 years, but you can keep playing after that. There's like a infinite kind of mode where you can keep playing. Yeah. But yeah, it takes 6 years to beat the game, and I think within those 6 years, like most players will have time to finish everything. So I don't think there's gonna be like that big of a reason to keep playing after. But like you might have a few hybrid crops left to make, or like a few things maybe. But yeah, it would be so cool to row down that river. That would be so nice. Kind of like in, I don't know if you played Rune Factory Frontier, but you have this little canoe that you can like row in the river. I want to play Frontier now. It's such a fun game. I wish there was a place in the menu that tells you, because I think I need like, my gosh, that fish was hard to get. Oh, that's a big one. I know I need to get like 250 fish before I can get the gold fishing rod. But there's no way to track like how many fish you got, so it's kind of, I don't know how much fishing I have left to do. Oops. You should play it. I love that game. Yes, I streamed it a few times last year, like 1 or 2 times. I want to play it more, but right now I've got so many games that I gotta play. But if there's ever like a downtime in like new farming games, they need to stop releasing new games for a while, so that I can spend more time playing the old games. Yeah, it is a really fun game. It is really nice. And so beautiful, even today, even if it's like a 2009 or 2006 or something. Even though it's pretty, I think 2000. Anyway, it's a Wii game, but still looks so good today. All right, I'm gonna catch one more fish. Hello, Josh. Hi. Job dos Santos Leite. I hope you're doing good. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing great. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna catch one more fish, and then it's gonna be pretty much. Hi, Josh. Haven't seen a live stream in a while. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Everybody's arriving now that I'm about to go. Hi, Alice. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're almost done for today's stream, but yeah, I'm streaming a lot recently because I'm on vacation. So I've been streaming a lot in the past few days. And I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I will stream the day after tomorrow. So don't forget to like the stream. Yes, Piper. Feel free to like the stream if you've been enjoying. Yeah, leave a, oh, that's a big fish. And leave a like. It really, really helps. And thank you also again to all of our new members that we got today. We got 6 new members. So thank you so much for your support. And I want to check my streaming schedule. I'll tell you when's the next live stream. So the next stream is May 5th, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So the same time as this one. And I'm going to be playing Dincom with viewers. So we're going to be decorating my farm, but also I usually don't go to the mines in Dincom because I'm pretty bad with the mines. But if we have friends, I feel like we might do that together. So we're going to go to the mines and just make some progress in income. And the next day, on the 6th, I will stream A Wonderful Life again from 10 a.m. Yeah, so if anybody has income and they want to join, let me know. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I'll probably post something on Discord, so feel free to join the Discord. The link is in the description if you want to join. So feel free to check that out. And if there's empty spots, we'll probably ask people on YouTube as well to join. Hi, Kate. I hope you're doing good. What are you going to get for dinner? I just came back, so I'm sorry if you already said it. I don't know what I'm going to get. I'm getting hungry. And I don't feel like cooking, so I might... It doesn't look really... I'm just looking outside right now. It's looking like it's... It was raining before, but it looks like it's getting worse. I don't know if I'm going to go out. I don't know what I'm going to eat. No, I don't know. Okay, so... Okay, so he says, are you surprised to, like, see me? Did you get, like, shocked by seeing me? I think he's conscious about his eye patch. Mufu? That's the only thing he says, just Mufu, Mufu. Oh, it's the story I told you before how I think like how he got this eye. Okay, there's lots of kanjis I can't read, so yeah, I'm a little bit lazy to try to translate, but yeah, cute little sentimental cutscene with the doctor and Muku Muku. The Toronto weather the past few days has been the worst. I know we were talking about it earlier. It's been just like a lot of rain and like cold and rain and cold. So hopefully the weather gets better. I'm gonna have fried egg sandwich. Ooh, that's nice. DoorDash. I don't like doing DoorDash because it's so expensive. Like you get something that's $15 and you pay like $30. It's like too much fees. Lots of sunshine and warm temps coming soon. I hope so. We deserve it. All right, guys. That is gonna be pretty much it. Thank you so much for joining me today in this stream of Starry Night Seasons, A Wonderful Life. It's been pretty fun. Oh, lots of cutscenes. I just want to eat my dinner. Oh, it's the festival. It's the Starry Night Festival. If it's the same as the original, he's saying about how he's lost his eye due to an infection He contracted from treating a girl. He saved her. Oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, the cutscenes are pretty much the same. So, okay. That's good to know. So let's go watch the stars all together. That is cute. The festivals are mostly the same every year. So it says everybody, looks like everybody is gathered. Let's start. Let's enjoy the music with the beautiful stars. Same song as every year. And watch the stars. There's gonna be a shooting star. And then we're gonna make a wish. Oh, we're getting old. I love Mukumuku and those sprites. So yeah, this is the end. Everybody, thank you so much. Let's do this again next year. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Bye, Josh. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much. Wow, there's so many stars. It's really romantic. It is. When I see this, any kind of wish can come true. So, what are you wishing for this year? What should I wish for this year? Joshi, you two, what are you gonna wish for? So I can wish to be more rich. So that's what I did in the first year, and I actually got a little bit of money in my pockets. I think it was like 100 or something. Become closer with my family. Become closer to everybody. Or for my kid to have like a bigger interest in farming. So I feel like I already have a good amount of money. Like I'm not like struggling. I already have good relationships with my family. I already have good relationships with everybody. So I think it does make it a little bit different. I think it does increase your friendships like actually a little bit. My kid is already like interested in farming. So it's not like, well, let's wish for, yeah, Oliver to be more interested in farming. I wish for Oliver to be more interested in farming. Joshi, what did you wish for? As for me, I wish for our family to become happy. That's good. And for you and Oliver to be good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so festival is done. Let's see if Oliver has a bigger interest in farming. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Maybe it went up a little bit or maybe not. I have no idea. But with that being said, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go sleep. By the way, guys, if you want to pre-order this game, I do have the links in the description. I have some affiliate links, so if you're planning to get this game when it comes out in June, it will support my channel at the same time, so feel free to check that out. And yeah, feel free to leave a like on the stream before you leave if that's not already done. And I'll see you tomorrow for Didn't Come, and I'll post something on Discord for the multiplayer. So if you want to join, if you have Didn't Come and you feel like joining, feel free to join. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah. Oh, do I have a crop that's ready? Oh yeah, that's my little football. That's one of the hybrid crops. It's so cute. I wonder if it's tasty. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. Thank you so much for the stream. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much. Tomorrow or Friday? Oh my gosh, I got confused. Not tomorrow. I said no. The day after tomorrow, which is... What day is it? Not today, the day after tomorrow. 5th. So, yeah, Friday. Friday's income. No. Wait. Yeah. May 5th, 6 p.m. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah. Sorry for the confusion. I think I said tomorrow a few times. The day after tomorrow. Friday. Yes. The Discord says... Yeah, the Discord is correct. May 5th is Friday. Thank you so much. Sorry. So, May 5th, Discord. May 5th, didn't come. And May 6th, I want to fly. Anyway, check Discord because I'm confused with my dates. Raihan, thank you so much. Hey, Josh. 698. Is that Singaporean dollars? Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. Yeah. I hope you're not just arriving just now because I'm about to leave. But thank you so much. Feel free to join the Discord. Everybody, I'm going to go back to the title screen. I forgot to save it. It's okay. It saves automatically every day. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for watching and have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye.